Welcome back, Kiss Army, to another episode of We Are One.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? Here I am, and here you are. Welcome to the Psycho Circus, and welcome to the show for another episode of We Are One. Where in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at Tommy Thayer on his first Kiss show and how he thought he was never going to be a permanent member of the band. So, Kiss had Tommy Thayer play their first show on March 6, 2002 in Jamaica, where it was a private show, but nonetheless a Kiss show where Tommy made his first official appearance as the band's guitarist, and despite the controversy, he'd already been involved with Kiss for years. The departure of Ace leaving the band yet again had been looming for some time, and Gene and Paul had become tired of Ace's antics. They had actually been lined up in the background, ready to take over if Ace had dropped the ball. Tommy got so close he actually had suited up and ready to go during several shows on the Reunion, Psycho, and Farewell tour run. So, born in 1960, Tommy had achieved some notoriety with Black and Blue, who released several studio albums in the 80s, and Gene, who produced the last two of them, and that's how Tommy ended up with Kiss to begin with. In 89, Gene invited Tommy to co-write material for Hot in the Shade, getting writing credits on Betrayed, The Street Giveth, and The Street Taketh Away. And 5 years later, he was given the supervisory role on Kisstory, and leading to further work in the band to where we know Tommy is now. So, March 6th, 2002, Tommy's first role. And Tommy says this about the fact that he ended up in Kiss. Quote, "Through all the speculation on the internet, people started saying that I did all these strange jobs. But nothing was actually strange. I was just a go-getter that would do whatever task was at hand, which is normal if you want to get somewhere in your life. I'm proof that persistence works." So not only that, but we also know that Tommy helped Peter and Ace get ready for the Reunion tour. So as much as people are going to hate to say it, without Tommy, there could be no Reunion tour to the level that we saw it. So Ace has said there are things that he has felt that he has been put on as a business role to be his replacement, which obviously is true, but nobody in their right mind as a big Kiss fan would turn that down, which Tommy was. Ace said the following: "Tommy was hired by Paul and Gene to put on my makeup and costume and play my guitar solos. A business deal. Look, if he wouldn't have done it, they would have hired somebody else." However, Tommy knows that he is not Ace. He never thought he would actually be a permanent member of the band. He said the following, quote, Tommy says, "I was basically just filling in, because I don't think they knew what they were going to do long term. It felt very comfortable and normal, because I've already had a strong connection with Kiss. There was a real surreal aspect to it too, though, regarding his first show. I'm thinking, I'm going on stage as the guitarist of Kiss. I grew up loving Kiss. I was a fan since I started getting into rock and roll music when I was 11 and 12. There was this decision those guys made that they weren't going to introduce a new character. Accepting the controversy to me was understandable. If you lived in the 70s and Kiss was your favorite band, I can understand how it might not have appealed as much, but as time has gone by, a lot of people have accepted it or changed their mind." So Tommy never thought he would be a permanent member of the band, especially at that point, considering he thought Kiss was just doing some private shows. So again, Tommy said, quote, "I was basically just filling in because I didn't know what they were going to do long term." So Tommy never thought that he would actually be the permanent guitarist of Kiss. He just thought he would be doing a couple of shows here and there during these private gigs when they were supposedly done and retired the first time. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. Thank you guys for watching. Talk to me, and remember, God gave rock and roll to you, and God bless you.